What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Starfield series. In the previous episode, we started flying our first ship. We've arrived on our first planet. It's called Crete. We might be in pursuit of some pirates at the moment. We're about to hop in our ship and head to orbit. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We're still just kind of going through the motions in the game. I didn't change my buttons yesterday either. Is this him? Let me pull up the map, see if we're actually in pursuit of something or if we're just going to another planet. We are completely out of this solar system. We are heading all the way over here. I might need to assign more resources to Grav. We'll see if that helps. Yep, we're good. Blinded by the light.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright, let's just hop straight into it. I feel like there's got to be better ways of doing this without having to go in the menu every time, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I did hear that we're getting some new Starfield content next year, possibly. Can't remember the name of it, but I was surprised. I thought all their resources at Bethesda would be going into Fallout and Elder Scrolls. And then their two online games for each franchise. But no, seems like we still get a little bit more Starfield content, which is great.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Good to know.
Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I don't know what it was about Starfield, but like I really enjoyed the game when it came out, mostly because it gave me something to do, and I was
We may
like,
be
it was a solid game,
United
but
Colonies city. But
I just didn't feel the
Constellation
urge
is
to
an entirely
explore
neutral
in
entity,
Starfield.
and always
You know,
has
like,
been.
and maybe that's what Randy Pritchard is saying about Borderlands 4 is like, I see this icon here, and I just head straight towards it. Like, I know that there's nothing over there that I need to go look into or just even, like,
Here we
admire.
are,
You know what I
the
mean? So, like,
lodge. The
there was
front
just no
door
need
should
to
unlock if you
explore.
hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
8,000 credits. Hot dog.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Contrary to what I did say as we were going in, I do believe I did some minor, not even exploring, just a little bit of parkour. I tried climbing on one of these all the way to the top and, you know, see what could happen. But the problem with the map design here is, like, all this is so well and good, but like there's just nothing out in the distance. Like, it's literally just background, you know, and it makes the world feel so small, if that makes any sense at all.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright, I guess we find a way down?
Next time, use your jetpack.
So fitting that I'm playing Starfield right now. I saw Moonraker, the James Bond movie, at the cinema
I've flown across
Thursday
most
night.
of the settled systems in all manners of space
Saturday
craft.
today.
And yet, I still get sick on the note. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I do miss that wonder of exploration that, you know, I had in some older games. You know, the amount of time that I would have spent back when I was a kid exploring all the little nooks and cranny of the Ocarina of Time, man. Just dropping into random holes in Hyrule Field, exploring like every little part of Hyrule Lake, or Lake Hylia, sorry. Just all of those little things, Death Mountain, just starting a new game and seeing what, you know, seeing what was different. You just don't, I feel, maybe it's my age, you know, and having grown up and I understand things a little bit better now. You know, maybe it's just, you know, something that you become too mature for. I don't know. I do feel a little bit like nowadays when I'm playing a game, like there is a rush to get to the end with how many games that come out. When I was younger, there was definitely not that. When I was a kid, yeah, we started out, we only got video games, or I only got video games for birthday and Christmas. There was very rarely a scenario where my dad would just go out and buy me a game, or definitely not my mum. You know, there were some, you know, once upon a time,
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Yeah, once upon a time my dad went out and came home with Pokemon Ruby. That was a real treat. Like I was saying, considering we didn't normally get just random stuff like that, it was very, very nice. What other games? Just, you know, I think GoldenEye might have been similar, or Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64. But like Ocarina of Time I received for my birthday. And it wasn't even brand new, it was like an ex-rental from Blockbuster. Yeah, that's just the way it was when I was a kid, but it didn't make the game any less good. Freaking loved that game, still do. Great game, so glad to have it on the channel. Gonna play and possibly record the remaster when it comes out. There's a good chance. Or stream it, I don't know, haven't decided. I'm sure everybody's going to be streaming it. Even people that, like, I don't want to gatekeep it because it's such a fantastic game. But I bet you people that just didn't grow up with it and don't have that same connection, you know, some of the kids and stuff nowadays, I think everyone's going to be streaming it. And they're just not, it's not going to have the same meaning, you know. It'd be like me trying to pretend like I could understand the hype and fathom of the original Star Wars trilogy when it first came out in the cinemas. You know, the event that it was, with so few options of great, you know, revolutionary movies that were coming out, you know, in the 70s. The hype around it, your friends, people, it's, you know, people that didn't even typically watch sci-fi or were into sci-fi were going just to enjoy something different. So I wouldn't pretend like I understand the same as you know, some people won't understand.
The following is a recording captured by
Being
our
a kid and playing
intrepid reporters
Ocarina
on
of
the
Time.
scene. Warning: what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems, you've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable.
Am I just supposed to be listening to
You have
this?
forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
Oh my God.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
Oh my God, what was that?
This life ain't easy.
That sounded like a bad.
How do I select my missions? Ship, inventory, skills, star map missions. I feel like this is what we came here to do, right?
You know, I believe we've got the best.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
God, what was that button that like showed the way? This way. Nice. This is mad convenient.
Did you know Deimos
I do like this. Although, is it telling me to leave? Brother.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the
Can't say I'm a fan of it. What's your poison?
A beer teeny. Yogurt. Too expensive. What's the cheapest thing? I guess it's the yogurt.
Yeah, what'll it be? He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Whew.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me? Yeah, I get your point. And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Ooh, we leveled up. Heck yeah. Alright, I think we're out of here. And we've picked up an extra mission. I'm sure as we go to a lot of planets, we're just going to pick up random side missions, but that's okay.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Alrighty. There's gonna be a better way of getting back to my ship. Could have sworn there was like a fast travel way. Maybe that's it.
Counted for. We're ready to depart. What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Alright guys, we are going to wrap up the episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more Starfield content to come, so tune in tomorrow. I'll see y'all there. Bye-bye!
Regular gaming.